steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on her tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with her. Put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a. Can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Salt on out my neck. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Like I'm shit, like I'm Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend. Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. She so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you to know you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. Then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit, like I'm Black New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the.
She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm bad, bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift and no, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend. If you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her, said don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. And my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause be the baddest in the club. That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in no, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash from the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in his shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissors, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn it around, she spoiler. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is on. I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time. Like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K.
An aerial view of downtown Boston, our location tonight, gives you a great idea of the beauty of this historic city. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Here, DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
Coming on to the
group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Jones checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Ball. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. And he drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
That's a tough assignment for any defender. MP can get anywhere he wants to go with the dribble.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine. Down low, here's Vucevic. And the rejection by MP. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone. first quarter. The pass to Pritchard. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. MP's shot is good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the buzzer Peters good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Williams is out there with Jones. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
To the inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by White. MP's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball dishes to Levine. Right side, Williams. And the rejection by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Levine. Williams with the block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's 12 points for MP.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the rejection by MP.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Nikola Vucevic at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Good on both. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. New group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. MP comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. The Bulls also changing it up. Kobe White, he's checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. MP out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a alert. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Tony Bradley's checked in for Chicago. Here's MP. In close, he hits it. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
To the paint, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
To the middle, here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. 16 points for MP.
Very high degree of difficulty on that one. MP not letting the bump affect him.
Caruso looking for an opening. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Connects from three-point range. Vucevic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And the dunk by MP.
No backing down when MP takes it up. He just slams it right in the grill.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Tatum dishes to MP. No good on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Down low, MP. And it's good for 2. MP's got 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the... Here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on. And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. MP outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout. And coming... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And, Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement? Type of player.
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Thomas. And it's Caruso in at the point. Pritchard passes to Bryant. And Greg, you faced him. Exceptional point guard during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The pass to Nesmith. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Feeds to MP. Shoots. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. 22 points for MP.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Caruso, the pass to Green, and the layup is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
MP against Levine. Here's MP. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's Thomas with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches. Right at the basket.
The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now Thomas at the elbow, Green. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And the basket by MP.
You've got to hit MP harder than that if you want to stop him. He's good at fighting through contact.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Passes to Green. Here's Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
and Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice comes in for MP. And Martin subbed in for Brown. Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Great job on the defensive end tonight, MP. Have you been working on staying down? It looks like you're biting less on pump fakes lately.
Yeah, I've been working really hard on that in practice. You all see the games. You know I needed to get better in that area, so I'm proud that I've been able to take some strides there.
Yeah, so what does working on that in practice look like? Can you share a little bit of your drills?
Yeah, obviously in scrimmage, that's one thing that you focus on. It's important to practice at the game speed, but we also do one-on-one defensive drills, things like that. Coaching staff has been great at switching things up, bringing in new techniques, and
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash on the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet.
I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I didn't challenge me with any somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slang. They get a 7 on some ball. I put a 7 in on my wrist and I get frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single with some caution. Slowing it down, do up. And my jewelry like some laser beams. Skip out with your lady on a Maybelline. Shooter like pepper, just hit the 3 and I went in. Your favorite rapper, just hit the state group. About to book him. In love with just keep it. I just keep it pushing. My baby mama knew the job was crooked, but it took. Can't train breakfast, we run it. Just touch down in the airport, we'll be back for them honeys. Clean and never clean. Extra, not no love. Family after party.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. A look at Lake Eola in the shadow of downtown Orlando. A breathtaking sunset in Central Florida. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote,
all right, Allie, thanks. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then the and it's Williams in at the 4 slot. And for the Magic, we've got Suggs. Wagner is out there with So both teams making some changes here. So it's Boston now. Williams finds Junior. Now Smart. And here's Junior outside. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Fultz against White. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. From deep, Junior, he drops it from range.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Here's Anthony to the paint. White with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Smart. Tries again. Williams misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Back to Junior. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
And here's Junior outside. Offensive board on the wing. Junior 4-3. He can't hit that time.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Fultz. Shoots over White. Fultz can't get it to go. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside White. Back to Junior. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Carter.